Let's make fun of Durk like y'all made fun of me. Especially when y'all thought I got slapped. Look like that boy ass in trouble. No wonder he was running to Allah. He might want to convert back to Christianity. The Lord Jesus Christ have mercy and compassion. That motherfucking Allah don't give a damn. He catch you doing wrong, he busting your ass. He gonna hit you across your head. Jesus and the Lord, with that blonde hair, he way more forgiving than Allah.
Mansions, you're not in those.
See, I ain't in that world.
Neighborhoods anymore that you can't escape. This is a choice for you, while for them it's not a choice.
No, I'm getting better at it. My decision making, my thinking, my choice of people to hang with, everything that got better. You know what I'm saying? I done moved the negative energy from around me. See everything slowed down now and everything like moving better. You know what I'm saying? I got a better team, I got new management. Like, nigga, when I say almost healed, I'm talking about I didn't fire my whole management team. I had to take over my bills. I had to take over the taxes. I had to take over who I was paying. I had to find out who's stealing.
Damn.
I had to find out who fake. I got to find out motherfucking who I could trust. I got to find out what a safe place to everything at one time. Everything at one time. And all this is happening in 2 months.
What happened that gave you that realization? Like, yo, y'all got to make a change, because usually people gotta bump their head.
This is recently. This is last year. I'm gonna try to get some quick money. I could easily.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode to the Contraband Podcast Show. It is your host, Contraband Bird.
And I'm your host, Contraband Tug.
And we are the dopest podcast on the planet, you heard? Let's go ahead and get it, man. This one is no laughing matter. We dug in on it, but we had to double back, get our information game up on this Durk thing, man, and all this stuff around this stuff. You saw that report, right? That I sent you?
Yeah.
Bruh. That's ugly.
They for sure got him by the cojones, man, for sure. It's ugly for him.
Oh, they trying to, yeah. He did an interview, I think, with academics. Academics was really close with him and shit.
Right, I think I see some of it, not all of it, some of that.
Did you see that shit, man, where he was saying that he fired everybody and shit recently, like a couple of years ago?
The part I really had saw was when he was talking about him beefing with NBA young boy and saying that he was the Rondo, all them saying that he's blackballing them for anybody that do songs with him, anything like that. He ain't getting on songs with the people. He ain't even, you know what I mean, fucking with them. Whoever get on songs with him.
Yeah, I ain't see that one.
Yeah.
Damn it. Boy, motherfucker better be careful what they do on the internet, because he got probably different ones. I just sat back and watched this. Matter of fact, hold on. It's up here. I think I was just watching this shit up here. I believe it was on here. But he was like really talking about some shit, like far as like his religion and all kind of stuff, and was saying that basically like how he was just like had fired people a couple of years ago. He got a whole nother management team. People he took over his finances and everything. When he said that, you know, my antennas went up like, hold up. Like
Yeah, like nigga know what's up now.
Yeah. I got a clipping of that. Him saying exactly what he had said. That made my shit go up. Yeah. I definitely clipped that. I didn't want to lose that. I clipped it. I'm like, yo. I'm like, how convenient for all this shit to be going on. And he just fired and did all kind of shit with people because You know how this shit get when people think that you own something and all kind of shit, bro, and you not moving how people want you to move and shit get crazy when you at a level when your hands is tied behind your back, bro.
Right, right.
And, and I'm starting to look at this shit different. Um, but if he didn't do nothing, like I'm not gonna call him guilty because all kind of people be doing dumb shit. That's like having some people that ain't got all their sense together hanging with a nigga and they go out and do some dumb shit on their own. Just because I got a problem with this person, I ain't telling them to do nothing to this person, but they take it upon themselves to do shit.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put money in their pocket, give them the card or some shit that you can't control what nobody else do. I don't think they got no hardcore evidence, man. I think it's bigger than what it is and less with the boy said about the lineup.
Yeah,
But you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's crazy, man.
I don't know what you think on this, man. I think there's a mole somewhere.
Yeah, shit, shit. It sound like to me. What I think is, his friend got caught up on some bullshit, and he went to, you know, I don't know what. Why would he do that? You know,
I know it was you, Fredo.
I
You
don't
broke
know.
my heart. You broke my
It's
heart.
other.
That's what I think. I think a friend, something happened with him, Durk and the dude that's telling. Something happened on the low with him or something, man. You know, I don't know. You feel me?
That sound like that
But
firing. Him changing his whole roster and the people that he hang with. It sounds like that's what happened. 'Cause-
yeah, then that's crazy. That shouldn't cause no person to tell on no people or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
And you're exactly right, cousin. But it's some bitch ass niggas out here that do shit like that, bro.
crazy.
You feel me?
That's scary. You feel me? That's more scarier than somebody getting up on you with a gun. You feel me? On the real, because you don't know what's going on. And you thinking everybody real around you, and they'll take you down.
I'm going to
They're
jail.
plotting to, bro. They sitting around and they are planning and plotting to take you down from
Yeah,
already knowing they head like what you. They know that you the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time when they around you and you feed them the whole time when they here, they probably like, fuck that nigga. I can't wait till that. Waiting for it, bro. Just just imagine, bro. Just being just being confident to be on this podcast show, right? You know how many motherfuckers are laugh just to see this motherfucker just torn apart, even though it ain't all the way where we want it to be. But 800 subscribers, some people that don't really fuck with it or know nothing about this world.
right. Shout out to them 800 and some change, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all stick with us. You feel me? Really did.
And
You
we
know,
did it the right way without beefing with folks, and then we just making this entertaining. We didn't come in this game on some other stuff. We have a whole lot of stuff to talk about. It's a sad day about this brother, Durk, whatever. People are laughing about this shit, bro, and it's just crazy to me, or taking this shit lightly.
yeah, yeah,
That
for sure.
that drill music, wasn't a fan of it. I don't believe you was a fan of it, if I can recall my memory. All that shit that they was doing,
No,
all
I
on the
never.
internet.
Some of it be, got a cool little vibe and head knob to it. You feel what I'm saying? And I wasn't really a fan, but I got like I would listen to some of it.
It
Like
was
especially when Chief Keef or whatnot came out. A nigga was bumping. You know what I mean? Bumping his little shit.
I didn't like his shit either. Um, the only one that I got into was Vaughn.
Yeah.
The
And
only one that
he had he used to be saying some. Then a lot of times people be with the gangster shit when a nigga talking that talk. You know what I mean?
yeah.
On the real. So
But
sometimes it add up to what you own at that time. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
But I'd say their music was, when I say the drilling, when I say drilling is like a lot of people lost their life behind that drilling. You know what I mean? That this FBG Duck, all these folks was kind of, I believe they started the diss and the dead, the drilling,
Right, right.
wherever where it birthed at. I believe it birthed in Chicago. I can be wrong. But all
Yeah,
that getting on the internet,
you know, I don't really, I can't really recall too many songs that's out there where people is dissing people, dead peoples, and you know, and they and throwing their hoods and throwing names and shit inside their songs. I don't know other than Chicago, you know. Well, you know, I'm talking about if you go back, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
now, everybody just doing it, blending in with the blend in, you know what I mean?
Say that again. That's it became a fact.
Yeah,
That- Now, where I'm going with this now, as us looking at it is from an older perspective, like, what the fuck is this? The shit that we see now. What's going on? This is unheard of. What we're seeing is unheard of. The shit,
yeah.
the shit catches up with you, people, as we trying to tell y'all and show y'all. Look,
But shit catch up, right? But it ain't supposed to catch up if it's everybody trill. You feel me? Like that's the change of nowadays. I don't get it. They look at the little, you know, snitching and all that shit is like a like something. I don't know, man. I don't know.
ooh, I got something for you today, brother. Some fell in my lap to where it's a lot of money being funded in Los Angeles for people that tell. I have it.
Hey, shit. They
95% damn near of Los Angeles are being paid to tell.
man,
That's fucking crazy, bruh.
and they ain't the only state, man. There's other states that's doing it just the same way, man. They got all kind of shit, man. They got some
Hey,
shit called Crime Stoppers and all that. Motherfuckers is
that
calling in doing all kind of bump,
I was just gonna say
trying
that
to
because
get little
I
20,000s and all that, just starving. And
yeah,
you ain't, I don't understand it, man.
it's
Sometimes
big.
you can't
It,
get it, you just can't get it. It ain't worth
hey,
slander, putting somebody in a position where they to do a gang of time for, and they, you know, like let them do it. Let the police do their job the way they gonna do it.
bro, a lot of this shit can be say like this. You out, you got plenty of cars, and you got a folks and shit that want to use your car. You let him use the car. He go do some bullshit in the car. He leaves some bullshit in the car. The people come get the car, all kind of shit. But they come get at you type shit. You feel what I'm saying? But they got him already on some whole nother type shit, right? He putting some other shit to get him out of trouble and blame everything on you. You have no clue what's going on, but a nigga whole time like fuck a nigga.
Yeah, that's just some shit that you now, you know, that's like snitch shit. He snitching on me and lying on a nigga. You feel me? And sometimes you gotta take certain shit on the chin. You feel what I'm saying? Because
That's
you in the
all
game,
I'm
you should never
saying.
you should have never let him use the car from the beginning, knowing that you know what type of people you dealing with. You know what I mean?
And sometimes people don't,
And then
bro.
when they go out and do it, then you know, hey man, listen, bro. Sometimes you just gotta take shit on the chin, man, and be like you made a dumb decision, you know?
Bro, I'm
Because
gonna tell you like this.
because listen here, you could jeopardize your name if you want to. You feel me? And think people ain't out here really still doing stuff to the snitches. I don't know what they doing in Chicago and other places and this and that. But
Right.
I know where you know what I mean. You ain't gonna be able to step down and be comfortable in your town. You know what I mean? Where I come from.
I don't know. It's a new era, man. They paying these motherfuckers, man. You don't know who they
Yeah,
are anymore.
yeah. I don't and and shit. Don't loan your car out.
They they glorifying this shit, man. The motherfuckers is coming around they're plants, man. And then they're regular people. Plants. If a plant is a plant, that's already a hater. So on top of already having a personal vendetta against a nigga, man.
I'm saying how is a nigga playing when they grew up with a nigga?
Cause a
That gotta be
nigga
the
ain't
first thing. How
because
is a plan?
because a
I
nigga
grew
ain't
up with
built
you.
because a
I
nigga
grew up
ain't
with you. You telling on me.
because a nigga ain't built like that.
You
Down
feel
a
like
nigga true
now
colors end up
I
coming out.
consider a plan is like somebody that you went out, y'all met somewhere chilling. He faking like he this and that. You feel me? on Gravy, y'all become friends, and he the whole time he got a plan, a plot, because you know he got close. You know what I mean? Like a friend can't really be a plant. You feel me? Like a friend can only be a rat.
Oh,
The plant gonna be a
oh.
rat too, but a friend that's telling on you was a pure blue rat. You feel me?
Mm. Yeah, you
I'm
cut
just
that one.
keeping it real.
Yeah,
We
you cut
like
that one
you
close.
a nigga shouldn't have did the job with me, or you shouldn't have been around this crew, my crew, or any crew that's about some gangster shit, and you ain't about it. What you right here for? Because of the money, on the real. And,
Right,
and, and you got to see what's going on. Sometimes you don't. It be so much shit going on. And then with them rappers and shit like that, bro. They have so much of an entourage and have be shit so big. You can never just really be close and know who exactly fit to be the one that's telling on, even though they're your friends, but you only hanging with certain niggas that you really sandboxed it with, played marbles and all that with. You feel me? All other
right.
people, you seen them, we hang, we probably done fought some peoples together, went to school and hanged at school and all that, but we never really everydayed it. You feel me? Like this my everyday niggas, huh? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, it's a lot going on with this. It's friends is on him. It's co-conspirators. It's co-conspirators. They saying um the boy ain't finna, said some reckless stuff on the thing. All kind of information that they got from over there at the other place with the white dude. It's just a lot, man, to get. I just don't want to. It's just crazy how all of that people know all of these information, and then if people want to really take a look, like everybody that kind of dealt with certain people, all kind of got cases on them and shit, or been fucked with.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh boy.
And just about the time that I'm coming out of jail, hopefully, you'll be coming out of your coma.
We having technical difficulties at this present moment. You understand me? But y'all most definitely is tuned into the Contraband Podcast Show. Yeah, the thing that this is a really, really sad situation that Drake.
Sorry for the interruption, folks. That one is on me. It was some lunch meathead motherfucker that just kept going back to back on the motherfucker phone. Don't understand that the motherfucker working. But we back at it, and I left off to where I'm saying Dirk and not Dirk and a number of people was there dealing with that place over there. Slim 400, FBG Duck, you name more people that just even had calls on that place, man, or even worked on there, have a case on them or locked up, bro.
Right. I don't know,
Lock,
man. You know, like
lock.
I said, sometimes you be too real for the money. You know what I mean? You can be real for the money, man. You don't want to be fake and be fraudulent, and then all your peoples around you. You know what I mean? Everybody's soul kind of corrupted when you come out from out of the gutter in the trenches. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's not right, and you try to make it right, but you got people around you, you know, that ain't right. You know what I mean? And sometimes man, people don't want to be right. They don't really care about that.
Nah, bro.
Like,
Bad intentions. Motherfuckers really have bad intentions toward
and
people
I ain't
really
talking about the
evil
people
like
that's
that.
getting the money. It's the people's around them. They don't. Yeah, you getting money. You legal. You doing your thing. You doing your thing. But we still out here in the streets getting into this and doing this and that. And then you want to be a real one. You feel me? And then you indulging in some of the activity. You feel what I'm saying? And getting like,
Right.
and not really thinking that it fuck a nigga whole thing off. Probably knowing
One,
though, you know, like shit.
one move.
Like if people be knowing like shit, like if I do this shit, man, this shit gonna fuck you. Make it happen. You
And
feel me?
it seemed like he knew, man, from the getting ready to leave. The song that they say, what is it called? Federal Nightmares. That's blowing up the internet right now because he made it years ago. My partner G told me about it. He was like, "Hey, man, he have you this song called Federal Nightmares?" I'm like, I really don't. I'm not up on the boy music like that, you know. He said, "No, he made a song like a couple years ago called Federal Nightmares," and brother, it seemed like he knew that thing was coming.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get up on it. I ain't heard, probably done heard some shit, and I just didn't know what that was, what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What was
and
really
this is yeah, I got to send you another interview that he did with At. I think it was like towards the transition of his life. You know what I'm saying? About he was like saying like he wished he wouldn't have made songs like this, or you could tell he was in a different space. But I don't know, man. Like it seemed like when he's trying to change and getting rid of folks, and all of a sudden here this is. But at the same time, people are looking at it. Is it a coincidence because he lost Vaughn, he lost his brother, FBG. Duck got killed. It was just a lot going on. They done been in shootouts. It was a lot ringing behind his name. See, name can't be ringing in a lot of bad shit because when you do something, they gonna look at you guilty. But if you even if you innocent, that's how they gonna look at you.
right,
I'm,
right,
I'm keeping that shit real because I'm keeping it by experience. People sit, I get blamed for a lot of shit, and half of the shit ain't even true. I'm keeping this shit real, bro.
yeah, yeah, most definitely be like that too. You know, we live in
Somebody can
North
say I
Carolina,
kicked, man. Somebody say I kicked a woman ass today, brother.
know what's going on.
Like, man, what? Let a woman get on the internet, right? Yeah, man, he kicked my ass. They'll believe it until they investigate it all the way and be like, oh, okay, yeah, the math ain't mathing.
Right, right, for
And that's
sure.
fucked up, bro, because that's what's going on with a lot of these people, man. They tore hip hop up. Look what they tore it up on purpose, man. I think that they let all this shit happen to tear it up.
Right,
It ain't gonna
right.
be no business for it. The industry gonna be scared. They finna lock it down again. Yep. It's back to being watered down. They control this shit now, bro, and they showing it. Niggas gonna be scared to make music. Niggas gonna be scared to do this. If they ain't, they do it, they gonna lock them up or set them up to get killed. Huh?
Hey, shit, we won't know. We won't know until next year. Hey, man, all goods to him though. You know,
Hey,
everything,
man.
all good things to him. You know, I don't want to see no people's in that jailhouse, man. That shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, definitely. He need to be cool.
Yeah, especially if,
Everybody need to be fucking cool.
yeah, man.
Like, there's too much
Especially
bullshit.
if they put you with, you know, in there with the real gorillas, you know.
Yeah, man. No, this shit is crazy. And before we even get, I don't really got too much to add, but I want to pick at somebody real quick, man. I wasn't really a fan of what came out of his mouth. Like he was kind of dissing Dirk about his religion and shit, and how Allah didn't help him, and this and they laughing about that shit, bro. And I didn't, I didn't take no liking to that at all. I felt it was mad disrespectful. He could have said anything else. To that, you don't attack nobody's religion. You don't laugh at no shit like that either. And I guess he's Christian and or whatever Charleston White is. Now, if somebody was to say, where was Jesus or where was Christ at? Where was God at when that shit happened to your eye? You see what I'm saying? Like he's not a perfect nigga out here. Like just because motherfuckers off of your ass right now, like nigga, like don't mean people can't get on your ass later, bro. Like that's not cool how you playing out here. There's real Muslims and shit that'll get on your head about shit like that. You gotta be mindful what you're saying out here. And so I don't respect that at all, bro. I don't just know people's beliefs and all that. It's people that don't even believe in nothing. Like Adam and what's the other dude name? The high power DJ. What's his name? Vlad.
Yeah, yeah.
He atheist. So I mean, I can't. I don't got no problem with Vlad or nothing. Just because he's atheist, you know what I'm saying? Like he do good work and all that type of stuff. But
Right.
people, I don't disagree with certain things that he say because he's atheist, or you don't diss that. That's the thing. Charleston White, you foul, bro. Somebody need to slap him a 360, brother.
And what did Charleston White say?
He was like, yeah, whoop whoop whoop, and Allah couldn't help you. Yeah, you with like he did the Allah. Yeah, yeah. I got it. I'm gonna put it up there. He was laughing about it, and he
Man, can't no, but motherfucker, I don't want to get into that because you know where I'm coming with at it. But at the same time, a motherfucker can't say who didn't help them, Allah, God, Jesus, Buddhism, whatever. They can't say who didn't help them. You got to help yourself.
right,
Down here on this world by yourself, nigga. On the real.
right,
What is he talking about? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch what you say and be mindful what you say,
yeah. He said that, bro.
feel
That
me?
kind of that cut deep. I'm like, damn, like he really going there like that? Like,
Because
like,
obviously Allah had him in a way better position than whatever he's praying to, and because
I didn't look.
somebody around
I
this.
didn't, I
You
didn't,
feel me?
I didn't look at it like that, fool.
Listen here, when somebody's
Uh,
surrounding you and they own you, somebody praying to somebody, especially
yeah,
when you by yourself and you got your punk security with you and they 10 deep on you. Feel me?
yeah.
You got your pepper spray. You ain't gonna pray.
Peppers.
You're praying to that. You feel me?
Right.
No, I'm just saying though, like whatever
Yeah.
into and whatever they doing, got going, and if they're in a bad position, they can't blame what they praying to. You got to blame yourself and what's going on with the situation because you got to get out there and make stuff happen, and you got to be
Yeah.
smart about the moves. He wasn't smart about his moves. That ain't got nothing to do with no Allah, none of that.
Right. You got to do with him as on his own individual. Straight
Yeah.
like
So
that.
Allah was supposed to jump into his head and say, "Think this way, think that way."
Right. No. He's responsible for his own actions, bro. That's how it works. As a man, he's responsible for his own actions, bro. He got to
And
deal with it.
you know,
Whoever you got to deal with at
I'm
the
not
end
a
of the day.
Muslim or nothing like that. I don't believe in they rules and they regulations, right?
Right.
But I ain't fit to bash him, and that's just like he wanted to just bash him, like that was something he wanted to do and say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That was that. What
and
you
that's
call that?
female shit. That I done heard females say that, like when
Yeah.
niggas locked up and different shit. I done heard females say that to niggas, and I be looking like, damn, she wrong you.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
And sometimes people don't even got to be locked up, but that stuff hit different people at a different time. Anything. I don't care what religion it is. Like some people are born that way, and it hit people different. Same with people not believing nothing or being, believing in, the atheist or agnostic. I guess two different ones. One of them believe in the devil, one of them don't believe in nothing. So that's how that should be is.
Yeah, yeah. That's all on how they believe.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
like,
He took it too
that's
far.
they thing, because my thing is whole totally different. I don't, yeah, you know what I mean? I go different. So
Yeah,
that's their thing. That's their thing. Cause I got my thing.
yeah,
If they believe in the devil, they believe in the devil. I don't believe in no devil. If that's what they own. That's what they own.
yeah.
They don't believe in God and shit. They don't believe in God. You know what I mean? I I believe there. It's crazy. I just believe in the powers that be. This world
Right,
is floating, the moon floating, the sun floating. You know what I mean? Who holding it up? You did what I'm
right,
saying? That's what's real. That's what's really real. What's holding the
right.
world up? What's holding the sun up? And what's holding the moon and the moon up?
Yeah, yeah, man.
Is it God? Is it the powers that be? We'll never know until we meet our maker, man. So they say. But
Right,
that's my belief, though. You feel me? That's what I'm on.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's just, other people got their own thing, what they got going on, and can't nobody convince me. And that's
Yeah,
the thing. Can't nobody convince me or tell me nothing. I'd have been in jail and all that. I watch people through the thing, run to the thing to go pray, do their thing. I ain't got to do none of that. I, I
yeah,
ain't I ain't on that. You feel what I'm saying? God didn't
yeah.
put the God powers that be, whatever. They didn't put a person here to do what to just put here to you here to go off whatever somebody else tell you to do, man. It's about what you own, about what you thinking.
Right. Yeah, that's real spill, man. That's it. Before we even try to check out of here, what do you think, man? You think he can? Because people nowadays it seem like they going to the feds and walking right out the door. if you know what I mean, or talking to the.
Yeah.
This is tough though because some I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I can't call it. They got him in there, and sometimes when they get you in there and they saying they got this thing on you, man, it's gonna take a lot of money, a lot of resources to get up out of that situation, man. And sometimes they don't get out, and they don't have it left.
You think they're trying to do a thugger because like they're gonna be letting Thug out, man, or trying to do something. That case getting weak, man. They think there's a money grab right here.
I don't know what's going on, man. It probably was a money grab when a person called him and threatened him, told him what he was fit to do if he didn't do a certain thing.
Right.
But I don't know. I can't say that because shit, you know that.
Yeah, man.
This person and this dude was wearing a wire for 2 years or something like that, man.
I heard that. Yeah, ain't no telling what's on the wire.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This shit is crazy.
Yeah,
Sound like somebody was just scared to go back to the penitentiary or something, man. So they just wore wire and shit. And it just so happened shit started going down.
Or they had a hard on for Durk, bro. Cause he slipped through a lot of shit though, too though.
Yeah. You know, and then he became, you know, in this game, you know, they got the hip hop police and all that, man. And you know, anybody that get associated with them and they, you know, like they, you know, who really associated with them and who hanging with them every day and
Right.
certain places with them when it's time to go, you know.
Right.
And they'll hem them up and fuck with them.
Yeah. Yeah, the hip hop police been around for a
Like
minute.
I said, it's all speculation. I don't know what's going on. I really don't, man. It just like sound. That's what it seemed like. It's you know, when stuff come out, it be all totally different thing. Rube. I heard something about Durk Poser. I don't know, man. Did something to his mama or something a while back or something, man. I don't know, man. Wow. But all that shit be just talk. You never know what the real deal be.
Right. Well, that's all I got to add, my brother, on this one, man.
Yeah, that's all I got to add too. Just that ain't got nothing. If that was the truth, go do your man something. That's all.
And just about the time that I'm coming out of jail,
You going down?
You'll be coming out of your coma.
We gotta get out of here. I'm cutting that out. We out of here. Go, cuz. This nigga said you can't say that.